I'm always hearing about what Rockstar needs to change for GTA 6, and the list is long. Some of it I agree with, and some of it I don't. But there is one thing I tend to hear a lot of, and I agree with, and that's the horrible side effects of Rockstar, intentionally or not, creating an unrealistic and lopsided economy in GTA Online. And the end result is on worldwide display this week for everyone to see. Let me read from Rockstar's Newswire for this week's bonuses. And I quote, "Keep the heat off your beachside investment by completing deliveries as part of Smoke on the Water legal work, paying out a staggering 10x money and RP." Staggering, huh? Well, not so fast, Rockstar. How about we dive into this a little deeper to see just how staggering this really is. Alright, the 10x bonuses are being given to the Smoke on the Water Weed Deliveries, and that's it. What's the normal payout? Well, glad you asked. When you kick off the weed deliveries, you'll have to deliver 5 packages to 5 different locations around the map. You'll be paid a standard fee, plus tips for each delivery. The standard fee is $500 per delivery. The tips vary depending on whether you pull out your phone and check to see what flavor each location is asking for, which is just more added time spent on an already long and drawn out job. The end result is this. If you complete all the deliveries, you receive $2,500. Your tips will range anywhere from $250 to $700, meaning the most you'll ever receive from doing this completely waste of time activity is $3,200. But realistically, it's probably going to be in the high 2,000s or very low 3,000s. So, knowing all this, after the 10x bonuses, you'll be receiving a staggering $30,000, give or take. Let that sink in a little. If you're having trouble, let me help you out. In roughly the same amount of time it'll take you to complete one of these weed deliveries, maybe less, you can complete one of the following. Oh, and by the way, there's no bonuses on what you're about to see. A standard bounty for around $38,000, a payphone hit for Franklin for $45,000, or do a security contract in your agency for as much as $70,000. Or if you own the nightclub, don't do anything and receive $50,000. But that's not all. You can also do the following. Now, these are tasks that can only be done daily, but in all honesty, is anyone actually going to be doing more than one weed delivery per day? I'm guessing no. Anyway, you can deliver the export goods from your office or deliver the weapons to ammunition in your bunker for $50,000. Oh, and these you can actually do once every 48 minutes. You can perform the junk energy time trials that pay out $51,000, or you can spray paint 5 signs around the map for a whopping $100,000 with the bonus. Now, having seen all this, let's revisit the weed deliveries and Rockstar giving us the staggering $30,000. Still think it's staggering? No, it's not. It's actually insulting, really. But enough about this. I'm sure there's people out there already yelling at the screen saying, "It's not about the money, it's about clearing the heat level from my business. That should be the only reason you're doing these." Okay, well, let's dive into this then. If you're one of the unlucky ones like myself and went ahead and purchased both the Higgins Heli Tours and the Smoke on the Water when the Money Fronts DLC dropped, you're right. Performing these missions are the only way of clearing the heat level in these businesses. But my counter argument is this. What are you actually gaining by even doing this? Well, let me tell you. It provides you with 3 things, and 3 things only. It will increase the amount you'll get in your safe at the car wash, which for these 2 businesses only accounts for a maximum of $3,000 daily anyway. Whoopee. It will allow you to complete the specific missions associated with the business, and spoiler alert, these missions are exactly like every other mission in GTA. Go somewhere, pick something up, and deliver it back. So, yeah, you're not really missing out on anything special. And finally, they allow you to do the actual legal work. In this case of Smoke on the Water, they allow you to make, for this week only, a staggering $30,000. To be honest, I have absolutely no intention of clearing the heat level from either of these two businesses. Ever. It's just not worth it. And thanks to Rockstar, they've reinforced my decision by this week's 10x bonuses. So everything I've just been ranting about is part of a bigger problem within this game. And that's the economics and the hyperinflation that has somehow seemed to snowball into lunacy. Everything about this game in 2026 is about money. You need money for practically anything you want to do in this game. And one of the biggest problems is how completely unbalanced the in-game economy has become. As an example, let me shoot some numbers your way and paint a little picture here. And shameless plug, if you check out my 2026 cost to purchase everything in GTA video, you can get a handy spreadsheet that's going to reflect everything you're about to see here. And I'll drop a link in the description. So let's say I want to head out and rob a convenience store. You got to start somewhere, right? And by the way, back in the day, this was considered a money grind. Seriously. Alright, I'm a little bit of a fashion guru, so I'll make sure I'm wearing my $50,000 gold printed jacket, along with my $59,000 pink print light-ups. I want to throw the store clerk off, so I'm going to drive up via my $5.6 million Corvette police car. If things get a little bit hairy, I'll make sure I'm packing my $695,000 L. Strickler rifle. And if I find out there's a little bit too much heat, I'll just head to the airport and leave on my $10 million Luxor Deluxe with a gold paint job. All totaled, my cost going in is roughly $16.5 million. My take at the convenience store, roughly $2,000 or less. Do you see where I'm going here? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? This is one of the biggest issues in the game, and all Rockstar did this week is shine a huge spotlight on this very topic. Newsflash, Rockstar, 10x isn't enough. 20x isn't enough. For this activity to be even remotely compared with other similar activities in the game, Rockstar would need to offer 25 or 30 times the money in RP. Please, Rockstar, get this right for GTA 6. So yeah, in conclusion, save yourself the time, energy, and money this week by avoiding the smoke on the water deliveries altogether. Do almost anything else and you'll come out in way better shape. Alright, so that's my friends. Thank you for watching. As always, if you like this video and want to help out, please subscribe, give a thumbs up, and I'm curious, let me know what you think. Am I completely off base here? Is anyone else going to be grinding these deliveries for the staggering 10x money? If so, drop a comment below and let everyone know. Until next time, be happy, be safe, be TV, the one Maestro.